Yo, welcome to TeamViza Tv Interview Series Season 1. I am your host, IPW. I want to take this time to bring up all my sponsors for making this project possible. Shout out to the Royal Family, Vision of Companies, Inner Sound of Entertainment, Hakim Graphic Designs, Shimalicious Pizza, Amir Clothing, and Geo Designs. TeamViza TV is not responsible for the views or opinions of their guests. Now this gentleman come all the way from Point 14. He's an upcoming artist. He goes by the name of Ajay. Wagwan. We see me brother. Humble. Okay, Ajay my night though.
Every little you must make it one day. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Must make it one day.
Ajay, let me jump straight into it. Who's Ajay, boy?
Well,
Where Ajay come from? Who's Ajay, boy?
AJ is actually my middle name. My name is Anthony AJ Scanterbury. But seeing as I now start the singing,
Right.
I go by the name of AJ, so you're not straying away from my name. The Anthony is my dancing part, the AJ is my singing part. So
Ajay, I feel somewhere you come off me tonight. So Ajay, what's one of the schools you represent in Point 14?
well, I went Guapo Government Primary School, PFC Point 14 East Secondary School. Yeah, and well, that basically it.
How old is Ajay?
22.
22? Yeah, young fella, boy. And all this badness you singing already, boy?
But I just try my hands.
Why the badness, boy, Ajay, boy?
Honestly, I'm not on the badness. I'm not on the badness, but that is what the youths prefer.
Oh, so listen, as I mentioned, so you giving the youth what I want.
If you want to make it, you had to ride the wave.
Right.
The youths asking for this. I mean, I try the positive thing. It didn't really push out as the badness push out. So that is actually with the youths telling you what they want. That is the youths telling you, I want more of this. Some will gravitate towards the positive, some will gravitate towards the badness, but most prefer the badness.
So they mentioned they try the positive. What is some of the positives that they try?
Well, the first song, Stay Focused, the first positive, that is the first positive song I ever sing. It didn't really do good. It didn't get no kind of...
Why, it was too positive?
I ain't gonna say it was too positive, it's just, you know.
Well, your words wasn't colliding good. Where it is?
I feel it wasn't the words colliding good. But I tried and it didn't really get the push out.
Can I give you a few words in that song?
You say the sky is the limit, brother, hold on. Like a rugby player, just go along. No matter how much times you fall down, never slow down. And if all does luck, kick all down.
Alright, my brother. Alright, so AJ, growing up in Point 14, right? Where Point 14 exactly you come from?
Actually, I did not grow up. I grew up in Point 14, but I didn't born in Point. Originally from Santa Cruz.
Like Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah.
So how Santa Cruz have a big buzz when the Trinibad movement? It doesn't fit to go back to Santa Cruz?
Nah.
You didn't say I'm on Point 14.
Nah. I'm Gonza right now. I'm willing to build from Gonza because Santa Cruz is a different kind of...
Wow.
A different kind of area. But my time growing up there was different.
As I mentioned, I'm from Gonza right now. This producer, Kelly Beats, he come from Gonza?
Yeah.
You ever worked with Kelly Beats before?
Open to work with him. I reach out to Ants Major when I sign artists, and hopefully things go good and you get to work with him. Yeah, so
Ants Major is somebody you look up to?
Yeah, I look up to Ants. Ants, one of the most underrated dancehall artist and very bad.
What artists you look up to from South Trinidad?
Slick, for sure.
Big up
Slick.
yourself, Slick.
Slick. I look up to Bonzo too,
Right.
because Bonzo has hip hop and dancehall.
Yeah, Bonzo versatile.
Yeah,
Can dance with you. Can dance with Bonzo right now.
versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Youngstar 6. Youngstar 6.
Mm-hmm.
That goat in the making.
I'm the Frosty, right?
Frosty, he coming along, you know. Big up yourself too, Frosty.
Yeah,
You know, we trying to come up in the dancehall, big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, of course, I can't forget my circle. Zuedo from Compton. Bodo from Egypt. Big up all yourself.
Right. So before you go into the music, take us a little way back, right? Besides the music, what you was into?
Dancing.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Pasa.
Everything in the circle. Well, before it was hip hop,
Right.
but now as more thing introduced into the world,
Mm-hmm.
start to add on.
Like dancing wise, right?
Yeah, dancing wise.
So you used to dance like hip hop dancing.
Yeah,
Or what singing hip hop anthem?
singing hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Singing people's song.
Mhm.
Yeah, I sing people's song, but not to come out and say, well, have I tried to sing hip hop just so? And I didn't.
Who are
work
your
it.
favorite artists you know as a hip hop artist?
Lil Wayne.
Lil
Lil Wayne.
Girl, Lil Wayne, you like, how is it?
Before I sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul to keep. And if I should die before I wake, I pray to the Lord my soul to take, for goodness sake.
But that's in the Bible, yo!
Yeah, but that is part of Lil Wayne song now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make it. You make it feel like, you know, like you actually go in the Bible and rehearse this?
No. Well, you say, and every time I see the sunshine, I drop down and give thanks at least one time. Feeling like I'm living on the front line. Feeling like every second is crunch time. I had breakfast, will I make it to lunchtime? And I ain't choking, so they'll be looking for punchlines.
AJ! Alright, AJ. Let's jump into the music, right? When did AJ realize he had this talent for this music?
Being honest here. Being honest.
Don't do like the others, AJ. Be honest.
Being honest. So that day I was home, boy. And well, that rhythm come out, Rondo drop on it. Everybody drop on it, Tija drop on it, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to rhythm. But that time, my cousin had a PS4 now. And my next cousin was using the game, so I had nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, alright, let me go downstairs and listen to some music. I said, let me see if I could write a song on this rhythm. Boom! I watch background video, I watch Tija video. Just to hear the drop in my head, I just get boom. Yo, them boy, them not ready. Them not ready, me, I'm coming at the night like my name was Freddy. Then, as a person, I do literature. Never really get to do it as a Form 5 subject. But, I like to rhyme.
Mm.
So that's how I just write most of my songs. That's how I end up writing that song. And to be honest, it take a day to write that song.
Can you freestyle?
If I could freestyle,
Yeah.
I could get a small thing.
You can freestyle?
Yeah.
That's something that you have in your head. Can you freestyle?
Freestyle free. Not on the spot,
Right.
but
Because
Yeah.
you just want to get something on the spot. You're
I
flying
could do something on the spot.
AJ, for your viewers out there, because I'm on the spot, right? No, AJ viewers, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, this is gentleman here, what I recommend, AJ. For your viewers, AJ.
Right. Let's start the freestyle.
What's my freestyle about this Belarus butter here?
Ooh.
I want to say if you're on the spot.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
no, no need to talk about that.
Nice. So look at your freestyle now.
My dogs them mean. If you try violating into a crime scene, bullet stick to your body like the pull from a weed, cause you know we never left a job incomplete. Try pon them ends with the black mazza, catch you and your friends liming by the bar. Crack back my gun, push it out of the car. Bullet just a rain from the black spider.
The tough man, AJ, as an artist, do you consider yourself being an upcoming artist or you consider yourself being an artist?
An upcoming artist, man, upcoming artist.
Right.
I ain't really.
You're overcrediting yourself?
Nah, I don't credit myself at all.
No, don't say you don't credit yourself. You're not overcrediting
Yeah,
yourself.
I know overcrediting myself. I know overcrediting myself.
Right.
No overcrediting.
So you consider yourself being an upcoming artist?
Yeah.
Right. Who do you see yourself like working within the music industry right now? Whether it's soca, Trinidad, hip hop, wherever, general.
In soca, Bungie Garland.
Why Bungie Garland?
Bungie Garland, he's a lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
That man, very bad.
Big up,
That man, very bad.
And beside Bungie Garland,
In the soca,
no one other general music.
Jelano.
Wait, everybody that said
Jelano,
big up yourself one time. Yeah.
Jay's a king. Chigadan.
Yeah, artisan.
Yeah. I just look for the underrated.
Right.
Yeah, them. If people look to pay more attention to them,
Right.
they will see how versatile and how different it is.
Right. Let me forget this artisan in 2 seconds, right? Let me deal with AJ.
Yeah.
How AJ just come about with his song? So let's construct to get a construct a song.
Honestly, if I start to write the song in the evening, it will probably take me 2 hours to finish chorus to our first verse.
Chorus to our first verse.
Yeah, the first verse.
Right. The first song you ever write was Focus.
Nah, was done already.
Done already?
Yeah.
Right. How did the song come about?
Well, as I say again, I just like the rhythm, and I just wanted to drop on it and see if I had the talent to actually make up a song on the spot. And as I make it up, I sing it for my family and them. I let them hear it. They say alright, so on, so on. So then I link with JJ Productions.
Yeah, shut up people tonight, man.
JJ
Show them out, man.
Nah, I don't show them out. You have to give respect.
Yeah, right. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, give respect. Yeah, and then end up going. I was nervous, very nervous. And then before you know it, JJ working magic and.
Don't know about you? I like your confidence, eh? You're confident.
In everything in life, you have to be confident. You have to be confident.
Right.
You have to be confident.
And places like AJ performance.
Shout out to Jay's Ice Cream Lab.
Shout out that again. Right.
Jay's Ice Cream Lab. Shout out to SkyMax too. Jay's Ice Cream Lab. He was posting pics and upcoming events for SkyMax now. Like we're going to be taking place
Right.
in Club Chill, where SkyMax does work as a DJ. And I was like, Jay, I asked SkyMax if I could come and perform now. I ain't want no money. I just want to come and introduce myself, make everybody know who's AJ.
That was you, right? Reaching
Yeah.
out to.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, alright, I go talk to him. 2 days after, boom, he let me know. That time was supposed to be me and Rebel. Rebel, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Rebel, big up yourself. I don't care what nobody say. That man is a goat.
That good.
He's a goat.
Over Killian.
Killan, both of them is goats. Both of them is goats.
Over Prince Wally.
Boss. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Before Real started clicking me, I was listening to Prince Swanee, all Boss Root and thing when he know Boss, and then Rebel started singing towards connecting with me.
Right.
You know, you just feel that energy when somebody's singing towards you and you go through things in life and you can gravitate towards that person. That is how Rebel started to sing.
Right.
And I started understanding. Like Alkaline. Alkaline is my icon. Alkaline is my icon. No cap. That's my icon.
Icon.
Yeah.
So you played Alkaline before Vibes Cartel?
Nah. I can't do that. Can't do that.
Why? I just do it.
Daddy teacher, boy. Daddy teacher.
No, he's a teacher, but I just do it. The reason why I just do it, because the era has changed.
It's true.
It come like Tupac and Biggie Small.
It's true.
If Tupac and Biggie Small was alive today,
Yeah.
in 2020, they wouldn't be relevant as how it was back in 1996 and 97.
Facts.
You understand? So that's my take with Alkaline Vibes Cartel.
But I just watching it at a different perspective, like Vibes Cartel day before Alkaline, and Alkaline himself get motivation from Vibes Cartel.
You never say that.
You gotta say it. Everybody knew.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. Vibes Cartel was Vibes Cartel still is one of the top dogs.
Right.
One of the top dogs.
So Vibes Cartel there, Alkaline below.
I would say that, yes.
So if there's a opportunity to go dance on artist, who would they choose between Vibes Cartel and
Alkaline.
Why Alkaline and Vibes Cartel? Because he's the number one, as they say.
Alkaline, again, lyrically, Vibes Cartel bad lyrically, but Alkaline, I could gravitate towards him. Like
You can relate to.
From back then when Alkaline was singing, I could hit you one of Alkaline fastest songs on the spot right now.
It's up to you.
Back then. That's why it's a proof to everyone see me a demon. You need Alkaline same thing here, well, let me bang. Me say no Sony music that the game at me level, but some people see me bad. For me, sometimes me see me too young. Yeah.
And the song Focus now. What can you come up with this song Focus that you have?
Well, honestly, JJ Productions, he was playing artists on rhythms. He sent me the rhythm and he was like, jump on this. So I jump on it. But the first song I dropped on that rhythm was with Bodo from Egypt. Big up yourself again. That's my real brother. We did a song called Lash Up. Yeah, and afterwards, while we was doing Lash Up, he messaged me to jump on the rhythm with him. So I jumped on the rhythm and I played my part. Afterwards, I was still writing Focus. So as we dropped that, I ended up dropping my Focus after.
Right.
People message me, oh, you're different, you dropped 2 songs on the same rhythm. It's just I was feeling the rhythm and I get a positive energy from the rhythm to write that. Write a positive song.
So, as I mentioned a while ago, you're dealing with the youths and them who into the end thing now, right? Which, as you mentioned, the violence part of music. Do you want yourself be responsible for your music? If
Yes.
someone is to take action based on what I hear from AJ.
Yes. Now this is heavy facts. I seen it from me as a youth too. Tommy Lee was one of my influencers when I was in Santa Cruz. So certain songs Tommy Lee used to sing used to just trigger a part of me. Like if somebody come and violate me or disrespect me, I used to act one time because that is the songs I used to listen to.
Let's not pause. I mean, act one time violate. I don't understand. It was
Meaning
aggressive,
that, yeah, meaning that
physically.
Yeah, physically, yes.
You start by something then.
Most of the times.
Why were you
Most
doing
of-
that?
most of
That
the
young
times.
fella, man.
Well, that time in Santa Cruz, it was honestly, you used to have people that don't like you. Like I used to hustle, real hustle, and people used to be like, nah, you can't come and hustle here. Want to bad man you for your things, want to slap you up. It have a few times I take a lot of advantage growing up in Santa Cruz, but then at a certain time I say, nah, I can't take it again. And just
Define the word hustle for me. in your world?
Hustle as in getting it by any means then.
Right.
I used to sell chenet, pumrak by the road. I do my little thing, sell my little thing. Yeah, all of that develop and make me realize that, you know, I was a hustler, but I can hustle differently.
Right.
Hustle in a positive way.
Right.
Like, I don't need to be stealing and all them kind of thing. You can hustle in a positive way. Just stick to your thing and do your thing.
You steal before?
If I?
You steal before?
Yes. Yes, I
You
did.
only self responsible for that.
Yes.
I talk to God and he forgive you for that.
Yes.
So if you turn to the music to come out of the negative vibes, my fight for that way. Or I would make mistakes sometimes. You know what I mean? AJ, I asked you a question earlier on, didn't you? Because they're my friend.
Who's your friend?
Frosty. This is when you are Frosty, right?
Oh, honestly, me and Frosty normal, he was one of the persons that was, when I was in Chill, he was one of the persons that was there, he affiliating with Skymax.
Right.
So he was there when I was performing and New Year's chain on and so on, so. But then, I want to say that part. It was my fault that I kinda saw somebody writing music for him.
So listen, you should say, Frosty have a ghostwriter.
Nah, not now. Not now.
But
That
back
was
then-
me. That was starting up.
Mhm.
He had a ghostwriter.
No, the incident were you speaking about at that time? You had a ghostwriter.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Are you facts talking?
yeah, he never used to keep it.
Are you facts speaking?
Yeah, he never used to keep it on a low. You used to see it posted on Instagram and used to be like another hit coming and you see the person writing. So you know. But now, me like to tell you big up yourself, brother.
Mm.
Some of your songs and them, it very bad. You're evolving. Continue doing your thing, dog. Keep your head up.
Right. Frosty, make up yourself. But you is the individual who win the Frosty competition on my Instagram page.
Yeah.
You wanna get that story? Get that story for them. Because like they know what is going on. Get that story for them. Get that story for them.
Well, I'm lying. I watch all the videos on YouTube. All. Frosty come on. He talk positive thing. Certain things about yourself and who you wanna work with and it just as you post it and say Frosty giving away this, the questions you asked it click in my head.
No, wasn't Frosty getting that way. I was getting that.
Oh. Well,
Courtesy of Frosty 6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But when I see you post it, I was like, there's a good opportunity to win the jersey, but not take it. Give it to somebody who will accept it now. Offer respect, will accept it, and there's my opportunity to get an interview with you.
Right.
So I use it as to get an interview with you.
But tell us something. When TeamViza say something, right? Don't go against what TeamViza say. Only get this Frosty jersey for me, please, and give the gentleman who won the Frosty 6 jersey for me, please. Thank you very much.
Stay focused, before the glory, they play, they didn't know us. Don't make it one day, stay focused. They are big bad man, share your focus. Must make it one day, stay focused. Before the glory, they play, they didn't know us. You see,
Frosty, make up yourself. Make up yourself.
never slow down, and it's all those lucky.
This is expensive jersey. This is Frosty 6. Go follow him at Frosty 6 merch on Instagram to get all the Frosty 6 latest t-shirts and everything. So, this is yours ever since. You understand?
I will accept it, man. I will accept it. I willing to work with him in the future. I willing to work with him in the future.
You want to come to the
Frosty, I willing to work with your dog. I willing.
Right.
Yeah.
So AJ, is everything for AJ in the making right now?
Music wise, yeah?
Yeah, music wise.
Well, I have 7 songs.
Probably dancing too, if you feel like.
Well, yeah, well, hopefully next year, please the Lord, things open back up, Best Village start back. In dancing wise, New Edition, big up all yourself. Sky Academy, big up all yourself. 2 dancing companies.
Of the smooth and
No, well, them is a part of New Edition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As I asked you previous, because I had it tonight. Look at them point voting these days by smooth.
I don't know now. Things, doings, big doings.
Big doings.
Big doings.
Even though no borrow the next year, let me call you on borrow this year. Before next year.
2 people make the board. Honestly, I speaking on it. It have better ways to do certain things. Yes, you want to confess your love, but it have better ways to confess your love. Going down on your knees in public. Man.
Why is that?
It looks disrespectful. It looks.
See, of course, she was man, Lord.
Yes. That is Sarah and Abraham. This is two different people. You know? That like me saying, I gotta walk on your place and I gotta walk on your place and call myself Jesus. Can't do that. Can't do that.
But you know, let me interest on, you know what I mean? As I mentioned, you have things coming up in the making and everything. So besides this song that you have focus, the next song that you have any song that you want to explain about tonight in the catalog?
Well, I have a song coming out with Borrow. Hopefully by next year, please the Lord, we work on it and contact President Productions. Yeah, so we could drop that song. I have a song coming out on the Crocodile Teeth rhythm. I know this song, you know, fading a little, but I still dropping it anyway. So yeah. And I'm hoping to work with Kelly Beats, you know, and drop some more songs because it kinda hard knowing that you had to fetch for rhythms and you're not just getting rhythms sent to you just so because you're underneath now is a underground artist.
As an upcoming artist, are you under management?
No.
Are you signed under cut?
No.
So you're not under management. You're not a registered artist. So in other words, anybody could look at this interview and take your music and register themselves before you do and run with it.
Nah. You see, the thing with that, if people know you already, that can't happen. That can't happen.
You sound like you have a name in the streets, boy.
I have a name in certain areas, like Gonzalo, everybody know me. You surpass AJ, yo AJ, you know. But I'm hoping to reach further out, you know.
So we'll be hearing more positive music from AJ?
Of course, I will try hand in hand. Try a little girl's tune, you know, yeah.
And follow the badness.
I can't forget that.
Nobody used listening to AJ.
I understand it, but if you as an artist want your music to go out and that is the only thing the youths gravitating towards and your music reaching 1 million views, 2 million views in under a week, you will continue doing it because at the end of the day, you as an artist and you have a standard to uphold. You have to make sure you out there and people,
right.
You know. Yeah,
so you don't think you can do that positive vibes?
You could, but the badness are just.
It's just you ask me these questions over and over, right? Because I don't want you to send no negative message to the
I'm not sending no negative energy. You have to understand. The youths have to understand what we trying to give them. They have to understand if we give them the positive, they must push the positive and so to push the badness. but it don't really move. So Angelano said it.
Right.
Angelano said it in the interview.
Right.
He said the youths, he more on the positive side, but that is not what the youths want. You know what the youths
So you
want.
consider that being a form of being like selling out? As Jamaicans just call it, they're selling out. Because you're giving the youth waiters to want doing is not the right thing. It come like for instance, if cocaine, right, was the only way of your means surviving, would you sell cocaine?
Yes, because it is my only means of survival.
Or surviving?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't look for a different alternative besides selling cocaine?
Yes, I will. Honestly, I will.
But so looking for the positive side is something that I want to figure out with AJ now. If you understand what I'm saying. As you mentioned now, negativity, use them like, okay, they like negative, right?
Yeah.
But not because them like it, that means to say you give them what it is they like. It come like your kids. Would you give your son 5 lollipop if you ask him per day?
Nah.
Why?
Ear cavities.
Why? You understand what I'm saying? So basically the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? Not because the youths and them want the negative to probably rise your fan base, something you will always give them. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking the concern of the negative and the positive where AJ is concerned.
No, I honestly, more on the positive side. I could bring out more positive music. I could give people more positive music. But
In the in thing, in the trending thing,
yeah.
the boss ahead,
Yeah.
so now goes home.
And the next thing too, the producers who make the rhythm, if you don't, if you're not sure it going on bus, like the song not going on bus, they don't really put you on it. They want something as it drop, people could gravitate towards it and you could
Right.
up one time.
Some of the artists that don't rate.
Some of the artists that don't rate.
I know why. Because they rate everybody. In the Trinibad movement.
I don't rate Brad. Brad
But
like
from
that.
Santa Cruz.
I don't rate him.
We from Santa Cruz.
But still, I don't rate him.
Right.
I find that he have, all your appearances, your cross on your forehead, and it's a disrespectful approach to everything. Because today or tomorrow your singing career over. You want to jump into something else. You going towards people who have in business, you looking for them to take you in. You have a big cross on your forehead.
Like opportunities.
Yeah, how that would look. Nobody would really take
But your
it.
favorite
because-
artist have it?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but what I mean, he done.
Before you reach that level, you have things on your face, like crosses and teardrop and everything.
It just remember we in Trinidad too.
True.
Honestly, we in Trinidad too.
All looking for me.
We in Trinidad. That's.
So AJ, it was rough for AJ going to be Gonzalo, it was normal.
Nah, it was normal, man.
Take us a day into the life of AJ, right now, presently, as an upcoming artist. Pitias, the girls.
Now, honestly, I don't study the girls so much, honestly. Because, I mean, I had real girls, lost a lot of girls.
AJ is only
So,
22.
I understand.
AJ is only 22. What girls you had AJ 22?
Listen, I had girls. I understand that they just come and they just go.
Right.
But most girls focus on in today's society is somebody who have thing already. As people will say, they get the money, they get the power.
Right. So
And
if you reach that stage where you get the money, you get the power, what is you going to
look for a loyal girlfriend.
allow your girlfriend?
Yeah. Who's in lit no more?
Is that normal? What's a loyal girlfriend for AJ? Look at why I said that question in there. So your friends and your viewers them could understand what AJ define being like a loyal girlfriend.
A loyal girlfriend is somebody that always honest with you.
Right.
The blunt, everything the blunt, not holding back nothing on you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be educated because if I street smart, you had to be book smart.
Right. That's smart for life.
Well, you had to know how to hustle. Because if you know how to hustle, you will end up in problems.
So AJ, me put you on this spot for 2 seconds. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Single.
Yeah.
So big upcoming artists from Gonzal, yeah, vision, yeah, aim in life, you know? Single women, 2020, boy.
What you gonna do, boy? I mean, most girls were bad man and gun man, but that
You
don't.
singing bad man music and
Yeah,
bad
but
man music?
you have to understand. Other than the badness,
Uh-huh.
I have an image to uphold that is being positive things
What are you
like
talking about?
dancing wise, best village prime minister, best village competition, and them kind of thing. You know, certain high people seeing me. That is why I say I have 2 sides to me:
Mm-hmm.
the dancing side and the music side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
And where music is concerned, probably even dancing, who was the biggest supporter?
who was my biggest supporter?
Uh,
I never had a big supporter. Everybody was just no
Fighting,
one.
you know?
Yeah. No what wasn't really fighting. No, was everybody coming in now and then.
yeah. Do your thing, do your thing.
Yeah. But in the dancing wise, my aunt, you know, my cousin, all of them, because all of we just dance together now. Like in we house, 5 dancers.
What moment?
Now my mother live in Aruka.
She was not a big supporter of music.
She don't know how to do this. She
So I tell her it's 22 years.
She-
If mommy know me doing this a baby.
Listen, it's not about if my mother know how to do this as a baby. I have little brothers and sisters. I want to set an example for. So currently, because this is me, I go push all this, I go be around the place, I go be singing all kind of. You know, I just try to make sure they're on the right path. This is not the way to go. Not because you see me doing this, you will look to go and do it because it won't come out the same way how my own come out, you know.
Right.
And them living in the area where it have the actions now. So I don't want them push out that kind of energy.
So we're just looking to the camera right now. To send a message to the youth and them who trying new music. What would your message be?
The race is not for the swift, but who can endure it? Keep your head up. Stay positive. Do not fake nothing in life. Nothing in life. Walk with God. Pray. And keep on your right track.
And that is that.
And that is that. That is
So
that.
make me on the TV. So when you TeamViza TV invited to this set, what was the mood and the vibes?
Honestly, I started to sweat.
Boy.
Because I was like, this man really asked me to come and interview me. I was like, I never really get no kind of a lie, I don't lie. In my dancing, I get an interview on the spot on Gael. Yeah, I was interviewed when I was dancing. So yeah, but when you message me knowing I started this dancehall thing, I just trying something, I really trying. I want to do the music, I really want to do the music, so I was trying. And when you just say if I want to do an interview, I was shocked. I was really shocked. Then I was like, let me go and be honest, see what I say, you know. But before we go far, any further, TeamViza in South, this is the only, how to call it? This is the only, I already know what to call it now.
You're smart, you're educated, you're gonna figure it out.
this is the only TV interview, camera interview. It have insult. Have insult. Nobody else doing this. To my knowledge, to my knowing. Nobody else doing this. Nobody else doing this.
So AJ, I'll put you on this spot, but I feel
Talk now, that's why we here. Talk. Talk. Talk.
If you get up in the morning and see a meme with you, you don't do it.
If you see a meme with me.
Yeah. If you see a meme with yourself.
Honestly, and it come from TeamViza, all I share it around the place. And make sure and like and subscribe to both me, Anthony AJ Vivo, and TeamViza. Make sure, like, comment, subscribe. You know I have all the Jones, but main thing is subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, push it. Push it. You can't just, because somebody put this up at you go, keep a front, man. Yeah? At the end of the day, that is fame you gain. To turn that around and do something positive, everybody will keep looking at you to see where's the next move.
Tell the artists that you want to shout out before we close off, AJ. Under your umbrella, that from the Point 14 area.
As I say, Bodo from Egypt, Zuido from Compton, Bonzo, Slick, Frosty, Youngster 6. All the big up on yourself, and Blacksy man.
You can't forget Blacksy man.
That man very bad.
Yeah, you can't forget Blacksy man.
That man very bad. Oh wait, and Napo. Napo.
Right.
Yeah, that is
So, as an upcoming artist, if it is viewers probably want to book AJ, any kind of events, where can they find AJ? See time to give you handles. Make sure you clean it, because there's where you can make your money.
Right. Well, you can hit me up on my Instagram. That is Anthony AJ on Instagram. Facebook, Anthony AJ Canterbury. The Gmail, Anthony AJ 1998 at gmail.com. I ain't giving out no phone number. Sorry, ladies.
Alright, to view this full interview with the guy they call AJ,
Yeah, man.
go and subscribe on YouTube at TeamViza TV and follow us on Instagram for the latest update at TeamViza_TV. This is the man here himself. What the jersey, you the Frosty. You do it that. You got Frosty same way. You understand what I'm saying?
You don't know.